first we'll go over where we're at right now. We started out with about 107 people total coming. I think 61 crew members signed up, made reservations, sent registrations in. The last week or so was rough. We lost 5 or 6 people that had to cancel. So it stands right now, we're down to 57 crewmen attending right now with 46 guests, okay? Like I said, it was slow starting off, but once the reservations started coming in, we did pretty good. I think we did good. We got as many now as we had last time in Galveston, I think. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the budget a little bit. We collected roughly $6,700 in registrations and banquet fees. We collected right at $680 for the 50-50 raffle, and I'll explain that in a minute because I think there's some confusion about the raffle. So the winner of the raffle will get half of that, which right now stands at $340. Okay? We're going to probably end up with around $4,200 after pay all the bills, which is about $500–600 that we started with, more. So I think we did pretty good. Okay. That being said, yeah, the balance right now is $4,245. Next order of business is next reunion. Most of y'all know how this goes. We're going to take nominations where somebody would like to have the next reunion, which would be 2026, 2 years from now. Anybody can nominate any place they want. Only one stipulation: if you nominate it, you have to be willing to run the reunion, coordinate, whatever you want to call it, what I'm doing. Okay? So yes, we would like to go here, we would like to go there, but unless somebody is going to coordinate the reunion, we can't vote on it. Okay? So what I'll do, I'm going to open it up. If you want to raise your hand, if you got a place you want to go, tell a little bit about it, why we need to go there, and then we'll get some choices and we'll vote on them. Okay? All right, I see some finger pointing here.
John
Who we got?
John Pierce.
Stand up, identify yourself.
I'm John Pierce. For a lot of you might not know me. My wife Kathy's here. We would like to host it in...
Can y'all hear him?
Oh, I'm sorry. In
Hey, John.
Connecticut area. Well, all right. I didn't know I got one of those. Thank you. Thank you. I'm John Pierce. A lot of you might remember me. I was a young A-ganger that checked on board at the shipyard and went through the entire shipyard, and then did a DASO and patrol, and anyway, long story. But for a lot of you know me, I would love to be honored and privileged to host the next one, if you like, at Groton area. So I don't know any details yet. I can't promise it's going to be exactly like this or anything, but I'm sure you know as you go along, these things are different from one or the other. So certainly I'd be happy to do it. It's just an option for you. And I don't know all the procedures. You probably ask somebody else if they're interested, but whatever the case, I'm happy to do it. So let me know, okay?
Thank you, John.
Sure.
If John gets elected, he's going to need help. So if anybody's willing to help him assist, in today's times, a lot of stuff can be done on the phone, online. It doesn't really require in-person visits and all this stuff. That helps, but it's not necessary. So we got one for Groton, Connecticut. John's going to sponsor. Anybody else? Pretty easy. All right, on once.
Y'all love Connecticut, right?
What's that?
We haven't been there in 45 years. Most of them, some of the nukes were never there.
You can fly in on Pilgrim. But yeah, those are nice flights.
Okay, it looks like right now we have one site, Groton, Connecticut. And if everybody knows where that's at, you know what we're voting on. It's not gonna be any vote. John wants to do it. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, there's more.
Hold on.
Morning. You know, I'm the middle brother of the Hodgman brothers. I would like to have a reunion in Charleston. I don't live there. I live in South Georgia, but I know a lot of people in Charleston. I stayed there a lot of years after the military. Between myself, my younger brother Matt, and Gary, I'm thinking we could probably host this. See, I know a lot of people there, so it's just a flash thought here, but I'm sure we can do this. So, Charleston, I was on Charleston. To me, Charleston is Simon Bolivar to me. So, and my brothers, and a lot of people here. So, Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you.
Thank you, Norman. Wow, I'm gonna say something.
South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The last several reunions, we used to have these things later on in the year. It was hot, it was school, conflict. These last several reunions, we've always had it this time of the year. First part of April or whatever. Is everybody comfortable with that?
Yeah.
John,
What's that?
we want to keep it this time of the year,
That's fine.
April or so. Norman, if you get it. Okay? Any other requests? Okay, now we've got two to vote on. Okay? All right, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna raise hands, somebody's gonna count them, and let's see what happens. So, first choice
Do
is,
wives get to vote as well?
Yes.
wait a minute, what?
Do wives get to vote or just the crew?
Great question.
The question is, do the wives get to vote? Sure. Y'all gotta deal with this too. All right, we got roughly 90-something people that can vote right now. All right, first choice, Groton, Connecticut. Let's hear it. Count them. All right, I got 17 for Groton. All right, Charleston, what we got for Charleston? Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait a minute, are women voting?
Yes,
Sure.
one time, one vote each.
Well, put me on Connecticut.
It's not gonna matter.
I'm just kidding.
I'm thinking Charleston's got it. All right. Thank you. Hey, Norman?
Can I call Gary now?
Call Gary and tell him he's got it. Okay, a couple other things we're gonna do.
Next time. I know, that's what I said, that's fine.
Oh, by the way, Norman, Norman, since you are the coordinator, you are also head of this organization now. Everything's gonna go through you. Now, we can elect officers. To be honest with you, I don't even know if we have officers anymore. There's always a coordinator to run the thing. So Norman, you got it. Now, after this meeting, if anybody would like to volunteer right now to be on Norman's committee for this next reunion to help plan it, we'll get with Norman after, and we'll start the turnover, okay? Mostly the turnover is gonna be the banking. Okay, we'll take care of that. So anybody wants to volunteer to help Norman in Charleston in 2 years, see Norman in the back, right after the meeting. Okay?